Hello there. It's John Anthony Francis Wilcox of progsheet.com.progsheet.com. And these are 6 wonderful yes songs. And before I go any further, I'm going to first say, so I don't, just get out of the way, the links to the songs are in the comment section below this video. All right? Before we get into the songs, a special dedication. This list goes out to my longtime friend Rob Generini. Um, we did so many shows together since the early 90s. I forget, Rob might have a better idea of the first show we saw together. I do remember us going, I believe we were even on the same train. Yes, going to see Steve Hackett at the Bottom Line in 1992. But I think we'd already seen a show. We bumped into each other a few shows before that. But that's my earliest memory. Rob's a great guy. He's been nothing but a wonderful friend all that time. And like me, a big Yes fan. And to explain to Rob and everyone else, I've avoided the really long, Gates of Delirium or the Remembering, one of my favorite Yes songs. I've avoided the really long, epic pieces here and stuck to, looking at my list, nothing's really more than 9-10 minutes here. So just because it's a good sampling. And song number one, how can you miss with this song? Time in a Word. Everything about it is wonderful. It's from the original lineup with Peter Banks on guitar and my long lost pal. He's not dead, he's just lost. Bill Bruford on drums. God, I miss Bill. What a great guy. He's retired for those that do not know. And this is a splendid song. Has a nice feel. It's sort of poppy in places. I mean, it is. It's prog enough, but it's mostly poppy. It's just plain good. That's Time in a Word. That's song number one. Song number two, you know, this just may be my favorite Yes song. And that is from the Yes album, which is my favorite Yes album. Yours is No Disgrace. Everything about it. Johnny Anderson's beautiful voice. He's just absolutely stunning on this song. And while Steve Howe plays some wonderful, wonderful guitar on it, I still think that the song is owned by Chris Squire's bass work. I love that bass work and just the way he walks those melodies around on the bass. And let's not dismiss Tony Kaye. This was the last album he was on until he rejoined the band many years later. But there's just something about that Yes. This to me, this Yes only existed for this one album. John Anderson, Steve Howe, Chris Squire, Tony Kaye, Bill Bruford. That to me, and others feel free to argue, it's the definitive Yes. And that's song number two. Yours is No Disgrace. Song number three, we go back again to the original lineup for Sweet Dreams. Positive energy, a great flow, a great feel. It just has this happy energy to it. Peter Banks does some wonderful guitar. Everything about it is just, it's moving forward. And that's song number three, Sweet Dreams. Speaking of moving forward, we'll move forward to 90125 and the most recent song on here, which is song number four, which is Hold On, which was, it was a hit. It wasn't as big a hit as Owner of a Lonely Heart. It also doesn't wear out its welcome on me like Owner of a Lonely Heart. I think I'm worn out on that one. But hold on. Um, I like the feel. It has a good vibe. It's very of its time. It sounds, a lot of the stuff can sound timeless. This sounds definitely in 1983 with Hold On, song number 4. Great song. You'll love it. Song number 5. Here's a song I have a soft spot for. And it's a simple little number. It's only 2 minutes and change off the Tormato album, a very underrated album, truly. And it's Madrigal, which was, I believe that was written by John Anderson and Rick Wakeman. Um, I don't know what to say to anyone that doesn't like this song. Have you lost it? It's beautiful in every way. It's simple, really driven by the vocal and the keyboards, which are supported by some lovely work from Steve Howe on guitar. The vocal, the lyrics are nice. Everything is nice. It's nice. This is a song you'd bring home to meet mom. Okay, it's Madrigal. That's song number 5. And we close with the last song off of Drama, the Bugle Yes album. Rick Wakeman and John Anderson had left to be replaced by Trevor Horn and Jeff Downs, joining Chris Squire, Steve Howe, and Alan White for a mighty fierce album. It doesn't get its due. It really, I don't know that it ever will, but it's a fabulous album. And we close with Tempest Fugit, with its yes, yes bits in it and high energy. Chris's bass tears it up. Steve Howe is on some sort of super crack, as far as I can tell. I think that for this song, I believe he had all the bones removed from his fingers so that he could play more blazingly. And it's fun. It's an energy-packed piece. It's truly a progressive song with pop elements. But you know what? Yes always had that. They were a good balance of rock and prog and pop and whatever else was laying around in the room behind them to the left, always to the left. And that's Tempest Fugit. That is song number 6 of 6. Wonderful. You know, they're not just wonderful, they are splendid and fabuloso. These are some yes songs that are not a waste of your time and not a waste of mine, and none of them were a waste of the band's time either. And isn't that important as well? So give them a listen. I love you all. I'll see you next time with some more music that I hope you listen to. Take care. Bye bye.